Wolverhampton Wanderers have shown an interest in Álvaro Montoro, one of Botafogo's brightest young talents, but the Brazilian club have made their position clear. $20 million will not be enough to sign him. Newcastle United are also monitoring the 19-year-old Argentine, although a move to Europe has been put on hold for the time being. Montoro is attracting attention from a significant number of clubs. Alongside Wolves and Newcastle, Real Betis, AC Milan, Ajax, Sporting, and Atlanta United have all been named among his admirers, while Brighton have also previously been linked with the youngster. According to Globo Esport, as relayed by Sport Witness, there has even been an indication of a possible offer worth around $20 million, approximately $17.3 million. Botafogo, however, decided to stop negotiations from progressing, and there are two important reasons behind that decision. Firstly, the Brazilian club believe Álvaro Montoro is worth more than $20 million, particularly given his age and considerable potential. But money is not even the main obstacle at present. Botafogo's financial situation has changed. Earlier this year, the club had considered selling Montoro and Danilo, two of their most valuable assets, to raise funds. They were prepared to listen to suitable proposals if the right opportunities emerged. However, the arrival of GDA Luma Group as a new investor has allowed Botafogo to reconsider that strategy. Their intention now is to keep both Montoro and Danilo until at least the end of 2026. Montoro's representatives have already been informed of that decision. The Argentine youngster wants to play in Europe, but has accepted Botafogo's position and is not expected to force an immediate departure. There is, however, an important piece of encouragement for Wolves. The door has not been permanently closed. Botafogo have informed the players' camp that a potential departure can be discussed again at the end of the Brazilian season. Wolves' interest may therefore have been delayed rather than ended completely. In the meantime, Botafogo have taken another step to protect one of their most valuable assets. Montoro has been handed an improved contract, with his previous salary considered relatively low compared with other members of the squad. The new agreement rewards his development while also strengthening Botafogo's position ahead of any future negotiations. There is also a clear financial reason why the Brazilian club are demanding a substantial fee. Montoro joined Botafogo from Vélez Sarsfield for around $9 million, approximately $7.8 million last year. Since arriving in Brazil, he has registered 6 goals and 7 assists from 59 appearances. From Wolves' perspective, his profile is certainly attractive. At only 19, Montoro still has considerable room for development and can operate in different attacking areas. A move for the youngster would therefore represent not only a first-team reinforcement, but also an investment with significant future potential. Competition, however, will be fierce, with Milan, Ajax, Sporting, Betis, and Newcastle all monitoring his situation. Any reopening of negotiations could trigger a major battle for the Argentine signature. For now, the situation is clear. Wolves are interested in Álvaro Montoro, but Botafogo do not intend to sell him at present and believe $20 million is not enough. That does not mean the story is over. Montoro wants to play in Europe, and Botafogo have already left the door open for discussions over his departure once the Brazilian season comes to an end. For Wolves, this could therefore be one transfer story worth keeping a very close eye on over the coming months.